Have you ever taken on a challenge or like personal challenge, something to help you grow or break a habit and still failed halfway through? Or even in my case, I even like complete 10% to 15% of it and then give up. Even there, it's so frustrating when you truly want change but can't seem to push through. So, hi, I'm Nori and want to share a quick story about my 7-day challenge, the no screen time for anime and manga. So, I made this challenge because I wanted to cut down on distractions and focus more on meaningful things. It's about time actually. But guess what? I didn't even make it halfway. So, if you tried something similar and failed, you were not alone. In my case, here's what I noticed were the biggest reasons. So there are some traps that I learned and wish to share it with you. So first, always tempted to check. And always tempted to check. Like I told myself, I'm only going to peek at one episode or scroll for a few minutes, but that always turned in hours. So aside from screen manga and manhwa, I've also like to watch K dramas. Not this time. I've cut off watching K drama. Although before I did watch K dramas, like yeah, I did watch K dramas, and you name it, I did a lot of here and there. I even like the fantasies, the actions, and even romance. And once I started to watch one specific K dramas, I cannot get it out on my system. Next, procrastinations and the manana habit. So I keep putting things off, saying I'll start again tomorrow, but tomorrow kept getting pushed back. So I do think that way even now. Like there's this thoughts that there's always tomorrow and I can do it tomorrow. However, once that tomorrow became today, I even push it back. Like my third is getting too comfortable. I felt to relax with no urgency. It was easy to slip back into old routines. Fourth is overconfidence. I thought I had it all under control, so I didn't prepare for the cravings or distractions that came up. On fifth, last but not least, lack of self control or boundaries. I didn't set clear limits or reminders, so it was easy to give in whenever I feel like it. I do sometimes make some notes to the to-dos list, but guess what? I do I do complete one or two tasks that day, and then the rest just have to forget it. I know it's wrong, but that was me. So for me, being unproductive often means little to no physical activity, just lying around, scrolling or reading, but not really moving toward anything that helps my well-being or growth. So, unproductivity looks different for everyone. So, but for many of us, up. It shows up in a body and in mind. We feel sluggish and unmotivated and stuck. So sometimes I do have mood swings that at first I didn't really think much of it. Maybe I just blame it to on hormones, but over time I realize it's actually connected to my unproductiveness. I made this video to share how these small traps that lead to being unproductive may not seem like a big deal today, but they eventually catch up. One day you'll find yourself wondering how things could be better and what your life could have looked like. So, and the truth is, it's really up to you, no matter the time, place, and the situation. So, if you've ever failed a challenge or are struggling with one now, I hope my experience helps even in a small way. So, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your story too. So, let's go.